Nintendo is closing down the 3DS eShop in March of 2023, but there's still time. Let me show you a few of my absolute favorite 3DS games that you should buy right now on the eShop before they're gone for good. Let's start with something you may not have heard about. It's Dr. Mario Express, and it was only available for the DSi on DSiWare. Kind of a weird one from the previous generation, but you can download it on your 3DS for just a couple dollars. This game was really cool because if you grew up with Dr. Mario like I did, it's just a new take with the dual screen. I think it's neat because it's something that you can't buy on a cartridge, and as soon as this is not available, it's gone. Another game you should absolutely check out that was never available in the United States as a physical cartridge is Rhythm Heaven Megamix. You know that I love Rhythm Heaven, a crazy fun game on the Nintendo Wii, something I played on our live stream show, by the way. You can check out that anytime right over here. Rhythm Heaven Megamix, only available on the 3DS eShop, only a digital download, so get that one ASAP. It's a very clever, unique game, and I definitely think it's worth your time. I'm a big fan of Donkey Kong, and I loved the 1994 Donkey Kong on the Game Boy. You guys remember that one? Again, another one we played on the stream. This one is called Mario and Donkey Kong Minis on the Move. And it's basically a sequel to that game where you're playing, you got these little miniature Marios that kind of look like little lemmings. If you like puzzle platformers, this is another really cool game that you can only get on the Nintendo 3DS. You should get it before it's gone. Next up is the Box Boy series. I'm sure you've heard of this, but it's again another platforming type, puzzling type game that you should definitely get on the 3DS. There were not one, not two, but three different ones, and they're really not that expensive. Box Boy, Box Boy, and Bye Bye Box Boy, all for Nintendo 3DS. Games that are, I think, very unique. Again, just a fun, chill, sit-down game that I would like to play and I spent some time with. I'm going to finish them all out, but definitely snag them right now. It's the BOY Trilogy on Nintendo 3DS, something I definitely think you guys should get into. If you enjoy the actual 3D on the 3DS, I know some of you guys don't for some reason, that's totally fine, but I always loved the 3D. And by the way, if you're going to do the 3D, make sure you have the new Nintendo 3DS because the original 3D was kind of crap. It honestly was like really hard to see. But if you enjoy the 3D and you enjoy the layers and the depth of field you get from the 3D games, definitely check out this classic, Kirby's Adventure, the one for the NES. Remember the original Kirby's Adventure? It's a 3D classic, and they made it in 3D. We got all the layering and stuff. The backgrounds move with the 3D layers. It's not even that expensive. But what a really cool take on an absolute classic. Check it out. And there's actually a few of these 3D classics. There's a few out there. Sonic the Hedgehog, SEGA did a few of these, so definitely check out the 3D classics lineup. If you want to play a retro, old school game with a brand new flavor, you can only experience it on the 3DS. Last but certainly not least, The Legend of Zelda, one of my favorite series of all time. You got to check out some of these Legend of Zelda games available that are going to be gone. No other way to purchase them once these are gone, by the way, other than obtaining the physical cart. And as you know, retro gaming has gotten stupid expensive. So check them out on your 3DS. Download them right now today. Link's Awakening DX, the colorized version of one of the best Zelda games ever made, in my opinion. Available for just like $7.99, I think it is. Two other ones you should definitely check out. Oracle of Seasons and Oracle of Ages. Both of them released back-to-back simultaneously in 2001. Partnership with Capcom. Absolutely check those out. And of course, if you haven't played it yet, and I'm guilty myself, for some reason it's one I haven't actually finished, but A Link Between Worlds on the 3DS, an amazing game, especially if you love A Link to the Past. Check out A Link Between Worlds on the 3DS and use that 3D function if you enjoy it like I do. Amazing, beautiful, nostalgic. It makes your heart melt, okay? If you love Link to the Past like I do, check that one out. There you go. There's some 3DS titles you guys should definitely check out right now before they're gone. If you enjoyed this video, let me know, because I'll definitely make more. I've got so many more games I think you should buy before they are gone. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.